key, another Persona game. But not under the Persona name. Basically.
I'm gonna put eyeliner in my eye, but like you can barely see the eyeliner. Make it make fucking sense.
See, the thing is, I would actually legitimately want to apply to that maybe, but then like I probably wouldn't have time off to go, so I'm cooked.
Bro, that's why we quit together.
Alright, bro. Then your sister's really gonna be mad when you can't pay the bills. Broke ass nigga.
Do I get to change my eyes? Like the eye shape or no? No, I can only change my eye color. Why can't I change my eye shape? What are we doing here? Guys, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, guys.
Oh, I did start both my streams. Didn't even realize.
Enter my character name, of course. Karate with a smoking ass body. What kind of question is that?
I'm already looking at the like this video at the front, and I can just tell that yeah, these shit don't look nothing like this. Make a Palia account. You're probably better off just making this account on your computer than going through that shit.
Why is this thing is already taping? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm gonna put my real name in there.
Are you really just gonna name yourself Karate only?
Yes. I didn't want it to be complicated. Look at what my nickname is. Profanity is not allowed. Please choose a different name. That's crazy. What do you mean profanity is not allowed? That's not even profanity.
Wait, put knitter.
Bro. They talk about profanity is not allowed, bro.
Put
what do you mean?
Put knitter.
What do you
100%.
mean? There's a profanity. That's what we call each other, brothers and sisters and all, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro. The pronunciation is still the same, bro. It's not the same. The pronunciation is completely different. What are you yapping about? Like, I changed the spelling for a reason. It's a different pronunciation. You say it, nigga. You know?
No.
And that's why it's a thing. That's why I'm like, yo, what are we doing here? Like, guys, thank you for getting me to 1,000 likes on the TikTok stream. Like, I really appreciate it. We're trying a new game, feeling the vibe, feeling the crunchiness of it all.
The countryness.
Oh, so I gotta put my... Yo, guys, I got these from the Target. Look at them. I'm gonna show you guys this. It's called Fruit Rot, and, like, it's, like, fruit covered with sour candy, and it's so fucking good.
Bro, is that not...
Because I'm on...
Is that not like that TikTok shit, bro?
Yeah, there's, like, a grape version. The grape version, I got, like, the sour grape version, but I wanted... They had, like, a pineapple one. And I was like, oh, my God, pineapple. Like, that sounds bussin'.
Damn, we could have sent each other a fucking friend link.
Mm-hmm.
Well, rip.
Right.
At the Palia Discord. Guess I'll join that. 87,000 players. Crazy. Speaking of which, this game's on Steam, right? I want to see how many people are playing this.
It is on Steam. I was watching a video about it. I've been playing it on Steam for years.
You know what Steam is?
Yeah, that's what the girl was saying.
But do you know what Steam is?
Isn't that where you get PC games?
Yes. I was just making sure you knew, bro.
Oh, am I a dragon?
Too
Am I a dragon?
many rules for this Discord.
I'm more like I remember a voice. No, technically it's somewhere.
Verification code. I guess that's done now.
Why is this lady pink? Magical. This thing looks different, bro. It does look different. I'm excited to reborn thing. We're about to figure it out together. While I eat this bustin' ass strawberry.
Bro's munching. Damn. Let me turn this off. Actually, I'm giving y'all too much info already. I've lost my marbles.
I need a snack so we can eat together. I'm telling you though, these things are sour as fuck.
Your Palia account is red.
Like, if you want something sour, I recommend this. Why so serious? Thank you for the tiny dinosaurs. Thank you for the thank you for the thank you for the tiny dinosaurs. Tiny dinosaurs. Yeah. Now I was gonna play a song, but my shit started fucking.
Oh yeah, you were talking about my camera yesterday. It actually looks way more lit on the other one, so I don't know. I probably just need to tweak my settings on my main computer webcam, maybe.
You fucked with the bucket hat, bro? Me too. I got it from Alexander Hamilton. The one I went to see, Alexander Hamilton.
Nick is really gonna wear that every stream.
Yeah, I am gonna wear it every stream. I need to be reimbursed back, so if somebody wants to subscribe to my channel and like also like give some subs, like that would be great. That would be great. Yeah. Yeah. And it matches my gaming chair. Look at it. Isn't it cute? Same yellow.
How much did you pay for that, bro?
It doesn't matter. The price.
No.
Find Ashura in Kilma.
Nah, now I really want to know.
What does this remind me of? Wizard 101. I'm playing Wizard 101.
Because you
I'm
definitely
playing Wizard 101 right now.
You definitely pay too much if you're saying that.
We're playing Wizard 101 right now. What are we doing? That's it. That's what I need to do. I need to get a PC so I can play Wizard 101.
That's crazy.
What? Wizard 101 used to be the shit. You guys remember playing Wizard 101 or was I the only one that played it?
I think we all did if we had a PC.
What did I say? Walk or jump onto the climbing mat? Oh. You never played Wizard 101? Did you play Toontown?
I highly doubt that you played Toontown if you didn't play Wizard 101.
What about Pop Tropica? Like you gotta tell me you played Pop Tropica at least. That one wasn't like that.
That you should have played. That you should have played in school.
I played IMVU too when IMVU was a thing. I used to be like over here making my own little digital.
You should have played Pop Tropica in school at least.
Now you're about to indulge in Google. So you haven't played any of those iconic, like, how old are you? Oh, I see what you're saying. It is ass on the Switch.
Told you.
Damn, so I turn my PlayStation and put it to download. Can I put it to download from my remote? Or my app? My PlayStation app?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second. Or you guys can stare at this. No, it's not gonna let me close the door.
You know it's bad
I
when
didn't expect it to like that bad.
you know it's bad when the girl who doesn't care about quality says it's ass in like 10 seconds.
Bro, it started lagging from the spaghetti.
Yo, what's
Damn.
up? Yo, what's up, Balrog? No, rip. Someone sub.
Yo, somebody just get to the sub. Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Sorry, I'm not playing yet,
Give
Balrog.
me
Give me a second.
I can't remember.
What'd you say?
Tell me my password.
Did you say you want me to tell you?
Yes, you know it.
No, I don't, nigga. I can look through our messages, maybe.
Never mind. I figured it out. It was saved.
Bro.
Guys, thank you so much. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn my camera on.
Let me make
Because
sure
there's no way you get to me a sub when my camera was off, bro.
Make sure my mic level is on properly. What the fuck do I see this at?
Why the thing?
Okay, it's at 100. Not the thanks for the sub. Oh, he got gifted the sub.
Do I have to turn my PlayStation on for it to download? Or...
Shouldn't have to, but...
So it says download queued, waiting to start download. I'm like, what are you waiting for?
If you like keep closing and opening the game, it should tell you if it's downloading after a little bit. But...
Oh, it says downloading now. Okay, so it's downloading. See? So, like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get far on this fucking Switch if he's lagging like that just for me to, like, talk to one. Taco R Us is fucking crazy. Jijington Live. Jijington Harris, thank you for gifting a sub. I don't think your sub... because I've never seen that name before, but thank you for gifting the sub. And Jijington, I don't know if this is your first time here or I've just never seen you comment before, but thank you for receiving the sub. Thank you for accepting that sub, even though you can't decline it.
Bro said, thank you for receiving this sub.
Thank you for receiving the sub. I really do appreciate it.
What does that even mean, gang? Gotta eat grapes?
Gotta eat grapes?
Sorry, my mouth is full.
Gotta eat grapes? Okay.
Pause.
Let's get back to... We're downloading it on my PlayStation because this shit started lagging on my Switch right away. Oh, it's Why So Serious? Harris, I keep forgetting that you have a different name on Twitch, so it's like hard to like, you know what I'm saying? Anthony, you're at church watching with friends, so you practice, so I can't hear anything right now. That's fucking crazy. But thank you for joining. Who is that in the background? There was somebody in my game in the background. What are we doing? Who are these people? Are there people online on this thing right now?
It's an MMO.
Nigga, what the fuck does that mean?
Massive multiplayer online. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's an MMO.
Diagram is so crazy. Hey Jeffrey, what it do?
Doing your own research.
Life simulation massively multiplayer online.
You have a rerun in one of your tags. I don't know if you meant to change that, bro. I don't be changing my tags. I swear my tags are the same for each and every fucking stream. And you might be wondering, Yadi, what does that even mean? The only thing I change is the titles. And sometimes even when I change the titles, for some reason they don't always be changing. Technology. But I promise one day I'll hire a team and they will absolutely execute properly to fixing the
And
shit.
Kevin Hart will come on your stream and fire them just like he did to Kai's stream.
Sean, thank you so much for liking the TikTok stream. I really appreciate it. So this is an MMO. With this lag on this fucking Switch, I don't know it. I don't get it. Texas, thank you so much for roses. Besitos. I saw your video today. I'm going to tell you that. I did see that. You just be popping up in my For You page. I was like, oh, is this a sign from the Lord? Telling me not to go chase these rumors. I see you. over here giving Big Daddy energy. Rawr. He understands what I'm talking about because I saw the video. I am dual streaming. I'm on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube right now. Oh my god, the wind breeze is even lagging. The wind breeze on the trees are even lagging right now. What are we doing? Why is this game on this device?
It's pretty much every third-party game on Switch.
Like, why is this game on this device?
Only Nintendo games run good on the Switch. That other game you were talking about probably runs like shit on the Switch too. The cooking one?
Was it here?
Mm-hmm.
It's not an online playing game like this one.
I don't think that matters, but okay, you can attempt it if you want.
Well, Animal Crossing plays smoothly, and it's just like Animal Crossing. That's why I'm like, I don't think it would be that.
And
crazy.
you clearly did not listen to what I said earlier. Nintendo games run fine. Third-party games do not.
But wasn't the game for the Switch? How about a fucking pickaxe? Oh. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out the mechanics for this game as well.
Nintendo games are games that are made by their own developers that take the time to actually make the game run properly. Third-party games, they just slap on the Switch. You don't care how it runs at all. You should have seen Fortnite when it first came out on Switch.
That's crazy.
Terrible. Complete
I'm
dog.
not sharing my snacks with the chat, but I can tell you where I got the snacks if you're wondering. They're like sour pineapples. So like if you want to taste sour for your man, just grab a bite. You know what I'm saying? You see where I'm coming from?
Look up Banned Pop Rocks commercial.
Chasing ghosts is crazy. At that point, why are we chasing ghosts, brother? But I can understand that. Like, I could understand, like, you wanting to know the rumors. I just wouldn't go to the extent, like, it's not that deep. At that point, people are going to believe whatever they want to believe anyway. You know what I'm saying? That happened. I remember a whole situation where like that happened to someone I knew. They were like trying so hard to like figure out who the fuck was saying this shit, and I'm like, bro, at this point, there's no hope for you to go any further. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, the candy that I'm eating, or the fruit that I'm eating, you can find it at Target. It's only $5.99, and they're really, really good. I'm telling you, if you have a sweet tooth craving, bussin'. I gotta upgrade the house. I'm such a smarty. Look at my character, guys. I'm gonna dye my hair like this tomorrow, and this is how I'm gonna show up to the stream.
Nigga, no, you're not.
Yes, I'm gonna dye my hair like this tomorrow. Watch, guys. This is how I'm gonna show up to the stream. I told you guys all in advance. You guys see it? Pay it close attention.
Fucking cap.
Pay close attention, bro.
When are you gonna have time to dye your hair, bro?
Oh my god, Marvel!
That is the weirdest sprint button ever.
How are you, my love?
The fuck?
Tennessee, thank you so much for joining the team. Good evening, everybody.
Let me see if I can add you.
Okay, I'm waiting for the game to finish downloading on my PlayStation so I can switch over.
What was the name you put at the top?
Ayaris. Nothing too crazy, you know. Like, you can find me anywhere. Guys, don't tell anybody what my name on this game is. I want people adding me randomly, okay? Let's keep it between us. Let's keep it chill. Okay? Is that agreeable? Can we agree? I feel like we can agree.
I kind of want to search on. I kind of want to search online to see if your name is unique.
It depends. When I Google my name on Facebook, it's pretty easy. Well, you're off work today, bro. You should have told me we could have done a fucking Fortnite. We could have done something spicy. Yo, I really want the Sabrina Carpenter skin. So, like, I need, like, 2 more people to, like, sub so I could go get that. So I could just play Fortnite so I could be here for, like, 2 hours, you know?
That's crazy. That skin isn't even on there anymore, is it?
Well, you can't buy it anymore?
I can check, but I fucking doubt it. Those skins
You're
are...
lying.
Those skins are usually Those skins are usually limited time, bro.
Bro, if I would have known, I would have fucking bought it then. I thought you could buy it whenever.
Hell no. Well, if you see a skin you like...
Nah, he said my videos be doing good sometimes, and sometimes you must have said something bad about Trump. That's fucking
If you
crazy.
see a skin you really want in the future, now you know. Do not wait. You know how many skins I would have if that was the case?
That was crazy, guys. Why didn't nobody tell me? I'm just a girl. Wish I learned.
There she goes.
What is this?
I added you.
I don't know. How do I see where you added me at?
Should be settings, and then go to friends.
Bro, it's not hard to do. I still don't understand the fucking mechanisms for this fucking game.
Oh fuck, wait. Can we join each other?
Whoa, don't ruin my organization. I'm gonna fucking fight you.
You talking to me?
Yes. Just in case you come up in here and start fucking shit up for me.
Can I even invite you yet? Or do we have to get through the tutorial? I can't tell.
Hopefully by the time I go with the tutorial, I can just get on my PlayStation.
Yeah, your internet's actually pretty good.
What, right now?
No, I meant the figures at least. It don't be working like the numbers say, but...
Bro, I had to put the quality down for my stream to get it to stop lagging. It was lagging for a minute.
That's crazy.
I had to Google, like, what is the best thing for it to stop lagging like it was. And then I had to change my settings and the thing, guys. I'm telling you, if you have ass internet like me, just don't be a streamer.
The thing that
Like, the
doesn't...
multi-streaming is not it. Like, if you could stream from one platform, I think it's fine because it doesn't lag as much. But, like, ever since I started multi-streaming, that shit is ass.
It might be the way you're doing it is weird.
Need anything?
Because maybe the way you're doing it is you're actually streaming to all 3 platforms at once instead of it, like, being forwarded. Which is dumb.
I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying, whatever it is, it lags. Like, if I stop streaming on, like, if I uncheck, like, YouTube or something like that, then it will be, like, a little bit better. But, like, streaming to all 3 is what's, like...
You should probably be calling your company on that, because your figures, when you did the speed test, shouldn't have any issues. It's kind of weird. Your internet is better than mine, based on, like, the numbers. So, that's weird.
Yeah, it even lags at work, too, so I don't know what it is.
Internet company hates you.
With
You know what, bro?
the-
You know what's funny? I think I sent you that picture earlier, and it was unrelated to your sister, but then you were like, "That's not her," and I was like, "Oh my god, did she think I was comparing this to her sister?" I was like, "That's funny. I wish I thought of that." But no.
I was making it like it was like a remark like there's no way that's her right now. And then you sent me the picture and I was like, oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that kind of was her, to be fair.
router issue. You think it's a router issue? I think too. That router is ass.
Could be it.
You probably got a lot of devices hooked up, so it does make sense that we got two hardwired devices, which would be my work computer, which is a tower, and Stacy's tower. You know, we work from home, so we need them. And then our phones are attached to them. I don't have any smart TVs, but I know that my PlayStation is definitely hooked up to the Wi-Fi, not hardwired in, and so is my Switch. And then like I switch the hardwire because I don't have another like extender for my.
Your computer, this laptop you're using is hardwired, right?
Technically, yeah, it's hardwired to a device that's hardwired into my computer. But it's not like that all the time. It's only when I switch it from my tower to the Mac.
Yeah. Bro, I'm looking at your
Is
game.
it me or y'all seeing this live?
Yes, I'm seeing it. I was just about to say that.
Yo, are you seeing that
This
shit?
shit
I'm like,
cooked. That shit
I
is
need to go
cooked.
into my PlayStation. We need to switch platforms. We can't do this. I'm sorry, little Switch. I really can't. But I'm just not sure if it's done download. I'm like, it shouldn't have taken that long to download. You think?
I don't know how big this game is. Let me see.
Guys, I'm gonna turn off my camera real quick just so I can check what the status of my game download on my PlayStation is.
Of course, I don't know which storage it went to either. Let's see. It's 14, a little over 14 gigabytes, so yeah, I shouldn't take that. It's not that bad. Actually, thought it was bigger than that.
Oh my god, it's finished. It's finished. Okay, I just gotta switch over. I love you, my little Switch. I really do.
You safe out there. She said, I really love you, my little Switch. I really do, but, you're fucking
Damn, I really gotta test the Minecraft on that bitch.
on the Switch?
Yeah, like actually play it. Like I opened it up and stuff, but I never like actually.
I want to say, I think I played Minecraft on Switch. I don't think it was bad. But you have to remember,
Bonnie could play it, and she's pretty good.
but you have to remember that Minecraft came out like 15 years ago now. 15 or 14, so it doesn't run as good as PlayStation for sure, but I don't think
Guys, we're having technical difficulties. Please give me one moment while I fix the lump sum.
if you're used to
Bullshit
how
that's going on.
if you're used to how the PlayStation one looks, it might look a little slow to you, but and lower quality, but I don't think it's that bad. That's why I hate MMOs. There's too much yapping at the beginning.
I need to get water. Bro, playing on my fucking remote feels too big as fuck compared to those little Switch
Joy-Con?
sticks. Ooh, that's fucking crazy.
That's why I bought a controller, bro. Oh, a Nintendo Pro controller is like an Xbox controller.
But I actually love playing on my. Don't get me wrong, I love my joysticks. Like walking and playing on those joysticks is fucking amazing. I gotta turn this off so you guys can't see me log in again. Sorry guys, I love you guys, but like I can't get hacked. I can't get hacked, you know.
Damn, I was gonna log into her account. Fuck. How do I use this shit?
Okay, we're back. We're back. Fully streaming, fully immersed in the gameplay. Hopefully, it's better on here.
100%. Absolutely zero lag. You know what's actually crazy?
What?
People are saying now that like GTA 6 is so close that the people that have been making games for PS5 have not been using its like full capabilities at all. And I was like, I didn't really think of that before. Like, but my PS5 never sounds like a jet or like gets really loud. So like clearly it isn't being pushed to, you know, its limit. Which means they actually could make much better games. And it's just crazy to me because I feel like they already made some really high quality games with interesting features, high frame rate.
This reminds me of fucking Fortnite. What are we doing here?
Yeah, you should totally, next time we play Fortnite, you should totally play on the Switch.
Yeah, I'm not playing Fortnite on the Switch. I'm sorry.
Nah, bro, you got it. Yeah,
I
actually,
just finished the last scene at Randor. So deep. Don't say that. Like,
it's actually
I want to
probably
see this new movie with The Weeknd this weekend. That shit looks good.
it'd actually probably be way easier for you to win on Switch. Switch Fortnite. I remember the wins were so easy when I first played that. Can you break these trees? Nope. Bro, this is the weirdest run button ever. Look, bro, can I change the controls, gang?
It wants me to hunt, but I'm like, what the fuck am I hunting? Bro, I needed that guy. Tyler, what are you doing? So I gotta compete to hunt shit?
You ever played an MMO before, nigga?
No.
Didn't you play Wizard 101 game?
Yeah, that's different.
No, it's not.
They didn't, like, we weren't, like, attacking the same thing. No, not that I remember anyway.
Yeah, you weren't paying.
Thank you, Steve. How are you?
You weren't paying attention, gang. Andor? He's talking about Star Wars. This just in.
I like it too. But my thing is, where am I supposed to find these animals I'm supposed to be hunting? Are you smelling my toes?
What?
No, I found the thing. I don't know how to fucking shoot this arrow.
If he's smelling your toes, it's because they're smelling. That's crazy. Wash your feet, nigga.
That's crazy.
Am I wrong?
They smell edible.
Edible is.
They do. You don't know people will smell my feet. You pay to smell my feet. Exactly. Get out my face, Nicole.
According to your threads, yeah, I guess so. Weird ass niggas.
Crazy work. Anyways, how's everybody's day doing?
Oh, what's
Do
up?
you look more into the DDG thing like I told you to, guys, or no?
What's up, Gleb? I think I. What do you mean by look more into it? I guess a little bit, not that much.
I was just wanting to hear what your opinion was. But...
I mean, it's just a matter. It's. I think it's just a matter of is it true, and if it's true, that's crazy.
Heavy, how are you?
But,
welcome back, my friend. I hope you're having great.
We not gonna know. So.
That's what I was saying. I was saying the same thing. I was like, I think it just depends on if it's true. Like right now, I don't have any like room to be like, no, someone is telling the truth or someone is lying. Need like more car
I
fat.
actually
But, like,
have.
there are people trying to convince me, like, nah, bro. It's like a facade that she's lying. I'm like,
I
is she
actually-
100% lying, or
I actually
is she-
feel like I've been seeing a lot of stuff that's like she's lying. This is what all females do. Like they will try and get with a famous person and then take them down and this and that. So, I feel like I've been
Not
seeing
far
more of
watching it there.
that from other people, but like I said, we don't know if it's true or not. So. Somebody was like, damn, she saw that he was living his best life without her, and now she wants to put these claims up. I was like, bro.
But why is this man so far away? That was crazy. You what are you doing back there, bro? Guys, what are we doing here? Oh, I didn't like to buy food. How do you run faster? Maybe I used to.
Triangle. Told you, stupid ass run button.
Yeah, because I hate games where they don't fucking be talking, and I'm like, I have to read it by force.
I like your fit. I don't know about the hair color, but
Bro, don't be a fucking hater.
nah, it actually goes pretty good with your fit though. To be fair, but
You learn how to hunt everybody. We're hunters.
Hunter X Hunter.
I'm not watching Hunter x Hunter ever in my entire life.
Who the fuck said you were gonna watch Hunter x Hunter?
I'm just saying.
I don't think anyone ever suggested that. You would
Collect a butterfly.
You would not love to see Hisoka.
Do you really expect me to catch a butterfly by throwing a jar?
Yes.
You're still here, huh?
This is ridiculous. My aim is already bad. You know how long it took me to kill a fucking deer? I gotta kill like the moth and a butterfly? It's crazy.
The fuck?
Oh, I caught one. That was easier than I thought. Call me a huntress.
Are you a knitter?
Go on. Sure.
I feel like I really have a problem with reading while niggas are talking. Or like reading while other things are going on.
I want a robot.
You are a robot. I love how it says navigate to it with buttons that it doesn't show. What the fuck? It's crazy. Merrily we fall out of line, not fall anywhere with you.
Oh, this reminds me of fucking. What the fuck are we doing here? Why are our fishing? Oh, I fell into the water.
Reminds you of what? We gotta get Jazz on this, bro.
Okay, are we gonna catch a fish? What are we doing? Oh shit! What the fuck? How's this supposed to work? Can I get a tutorial at first? Shit!
No! Figure it out, you're smart.
I shouldn't have to try to figure it out, bro.
Nah, you should.
Now I know if I fall into water, it's not gonna work. So
Did the fish pull you?
no, I jumped off the thing.
Oh, I was like, what? All I know is I was really into Farmville back in the day on Facebook games.
Oh damn! I brought it in too early. That's why I hate fishing. This process in real life. Imagine fishing in real life.
That's way worse than any game you'll ever play in your life.
Bro.
I've fished in real life though. Multiple times. It's pretty fun. I think you just gotta go fishing with a gang. Like you can't like it's chilling with gang, that's the fun part, not the fishing.
Finally caught one, brothers and sisters. Finally got the hang of it. It took a second to go around to figure it out, but we figured it out.
Your ass. What should I learn to make? A bed, I guess? I don't know. How do I rotate shit? That looks a little off, but
You talking to me?
I caught a fish, guys. I caught a fish. We're making it out there. Catching stinky fishy catched. Stinky fishy catched.
you know all about stinky fishing, huh?
How the fuck yeah.
You're nasty.
Busy. Ta.
You nasty. Nigga said you've given up on your hopes and dreams. Relax, bro. You can share comments on TikTok now?
Share comments on TikTok? Who are you sharing?
Skylar shared me a fucking comment. Did you watch the new Last of Us episode?
You talking about the one where they announced the spores and that fucking late, yeah.
The spores. Nah. You saw the one with Nora?
Yes.
That's the one where they announced the spores? Interesting. No, I thought
Yeah, because when she went into the elevator, everybody's like, close quarantine! The elevator
yeah.
I'm like, what are you yapping about, bro? It was like right there.
No, I thought you were talking about the part before that where they were telling them to lock their shit down. But was that the beginning of that episode or before that episode? That's what I don't remember.
I don't know what you're yapping about, so it wasn't that important for me to remember.
Apparently. Because there was a part where they had announced that they were closing off that part of the hospital before that part we're talking about. And that's why they didn't chase her down there. Because they're like, oh shit, that's open. I kind of thought that episode, like, the ending was weird. Because, like, how did Ellie get past all those people for real, though?
Didn't she get past all those people in the game?
Yeah, but I feel like in the game you usually kill them all, but this bitch doesn't seem like she really is vicious at all. Like, that's what people were complaining about. They're like, they feel like Ellie and Dina just get lucky. They're not actually like how they are in the game at all. Like, they're not killers. Which I would probably agree with. But it is, I guess how the shit happens in the game is pretty unrealistic. It's just like, I don't know.
Bro, how did I get rid of this chat? I don't want to hear this chat anymore. I'm telling you, this is Fortnite 2.0.
You hear chats now? Oh, we have a sales ban? What is this, Coral Island? Me probably being like 10 years behind, 10 light years behind, Yachty. And I just called Levi. No.
I'm wearing my headphones so you can't hear me.
Good.
I don't know why the fuck he started whistling randomly. Guys, get this man some help.
New Kingdom Hearts 4 screenshots? Say you swear. Say you swear. Say you swear. Oh nah, this shit look
I
good.
closed this chat, bro.
Oh nah, this shit looks good. Yo. I thought Kingdom Hearts 4 was gonna get delayed because the voice actor got fucking arrested. Though to be fair, I guess they could still develop like the game without his voice acting. Like they could do everything else first, to be fair. Like the gameplay really doesn't need that, right? So also, you know, we got AI these days, right? So, you know what I mean? You know. Looks like there's a part where you play as Mickey Mouse. That looks really... I'm gonna send these to Yadi, even though she probably don't care because she's out. But anyways. It looks alright. It looks alright. Send this to my dad. Send these to RJ. I think those are the main people that play Kingdom Hearts. Peak incoming. I'm wondering, where did these Kingdom Hearts 4 screenshots come from, though? Because...
Oh yeah, that's my house.
Screen Time has this shit, too. Somebody said, need this more than GTA 6. That's an interesting take. Those Heartless look interesting, though.
I gotta get it out, guys. I figured the fuck out like the boss pussy queen that I am.
Did you say Pussy Queen?
Yes.
Okay, bro. Nah, Sora looks so interesting in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh shit, damn. Oh, your man doesn't even get that much bigger. I thought it was gonna be like.
They're reviving King of the Hill? I love how they said open to. You basically have to be open to, right? The fuck? What? Yachty. Yachty.
What?
Listen, you fucking knitter.
What the fuck you want?
They said they're gonna make it so that you can make a saddle with 3 leather and 1 iron now. That was crazy.
Am I good?
Yes. I will send you the link in the picture I see. I don't know when that's coming to PlayStation, to be fair, but... I'm not following the Japanese... Am I not following the Japanese Kingdom Hearts account? That's crazy. What does it say? Why is there no translate button? Why is there no translate button? Why can't I fucking... Bro, what's going on? Oh my god, they're selling. What is happening? Bro! Bro, this is about to piss me off. Wait, let me see. Can I grok?
I don't know how to get this person over here.
translate. There we go. They're gonna be like Kingdom Hearts. What the fuck? Wait, what the? What happened to? The amount of views this Kingdom Hearts thing has already is insane.
What the fuck is going on with this shit? This shit's pissing the fuck off.
Like, I know niggas like Kingdom Hearts, but holy shit. It's fucking crazy, man. Guys, yeah, these
Okay, I did something. I don't even know what the fuck I did.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Bro, I did have to destroy my whole house.
Stupid
I think
nigga.
this is funny, bro. I don't even know how to place it again.
Stupid nigga. Is it in your inventory?
No, it's not in my inventory.
I don't know what to tell you then again.
If I go back, does it auto save?
Probably does, bro.
Speak your business.
Oh my god. How the fuck did I just do that? I was just trying to fucking look at my fucking. This thing is already pissing me out. What is it about this fuck?
Try not to cause any trouble.
Yeah, Yadi, he said, be comfortable with solitude.
It's a good day to be exploring.
Not the fucking missing tooth. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? You're 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do.
You should keep saying this is not a valid place to grow this shit. I'm like confused. What is a fucking valid place?
Gotta get rid of them trees or something, gang.
Girl, there's no trees or nothing here.
There's a hella trees in front of you, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to place it right in front of me. What are you talking about right now? Do you not see how empty this spot is? I don't have a fucking house anymore. So I don't want to hear shit about there's not enough space.
Bro. There's not enough space. Just get rid of more of those trees, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. There's no way all this shit is gonna fit in my inventory.
Guys, you're stupid.
Oh my god, you can catch bugs? Wow. Animal Crossing. Bro, you're kind of reminding me of my mom, because my mom is like a stud, low-key. That's what you look like with that hat. Or like, that's the type of shit she would wear.
Humans call me Aina.
Would not have thought that. Interesting name.
Farewell.
HallowKaz, mind your business. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking. Is this my house? What is this?
This fishing is similar to Persona. Except way easier than Persona. You didn't figure that out first try, Adi. Did you read the instructions?
No, I did not.
There's your fucking problem. I was like, that's easy as shit.
Oh, that is butter.
She said,
God, I really don't know how to get my house back.
She said, God damn, that's boring. Let me
Like, I really don't know.
let me see if I can help you out.
Like what I did. Are you allowed to build it back from scratch? But like my workbench is in there, so I'm like, I don't know.
It's just telling you that you don't have enough space, right?
No, like I gotta delete it in my house, I think.
Oh, it's way easier with the right stick than the left. Interesting.
Do you wish to engage in fishing?
Like I really don't know how I deleted that shit.
I can send you what it says on. Can you open links from your Twitch chat? Oh damn,
Yeah, I can.
that's long as hell. I think it has Nintendo Switch instructions, so you would have to like correlate the buttons to PlayStation. Oh, actually, I think I just found a PS5 version. Hold on. Yeah, I can't delete that now though.
Bro, what the fuck is going on with this shit? It's pissing me off. Because I'm clicking O and it's not moving.
Oh. I just sent you the PlayStation version. I think. Oh, I think someone else had the same issue as you. Hold on. It says you might have just switched plots and your house isn't actually gone, maybe? I don't know, I'm reading this Reddit. So I guess someone else did
No,
this.
I'm not. Like, I'm looking at my items in my storage stuff. The only thing I have in there is a helmet and a fish. Let's see. I only have one. Oh. I think I did get it back. Damn. Does that mean my farm is over there?
You dumb motherfucker.
I don't even have enough money for a second plot. So how the fuck did I even get to the other place that I was in? This is what pisses me off about this game. This is where I got stuck before, because I'm clicking O to get back out of this fucking screen and it won't even let me do that.
Yeah, you totally have that much gold.
Yeah, I know, but it's not even letting me back out from this.
Game's cooked. First day jitters. Wait, is today the first day? Or is... No, maybe it's the second day. This came out yesterday. I'm sorry, little one. You don't have a, like a scroll thing? Like a mouse type thing?
No.
It's weird.
That's how I got stuck with losing it the first time. I was like, bro, I swear I didn't fucking click anything. I was just trying to back out of the prompt that was in my fucking links.
Options isn't
And I'm
working?
like, options isn't working, the touchpad isn't working.
You might have to just restart the game, young blood.
I can't, guys, I can't. I wonder what my eyes. I am a little parched. I am a little thirsty.
You're thirsty?
cannot connect to the game server. That's it.
Nah, your shit is just completely cooked, game. What the fuck?
I'm telling you, this shit does not want me to play this game today. Hey, sir, how are you? It's because it's free. It's a free game, that's why.
True story, by the way.
I just grew some fucking plants, so now my thing is, since I can't get those fucking plants back, can I make a plot, or do I have to buy a plot? How does that fucking work? Now I'm gonna have these harvested carrots on my fucking shit, and I can't even harvest them because they were on the other plot. Hey sir, sorry I didn't even see. I don't know if I responded. That's my bad if I didn't. I feel like I saw it, but I don't know if I verbally like said anything. Hi Hakeem, how are you? Great, you know, over here trying to figure out this game. Are all these people purple?
I think players are the only humans. Because they said we just spawned back in this dimension or some shit. I don't know.
How I could move my house around? Oh, interesting. Didn't even know that. It just reminds me of a good games blended together, bro. For real. It reminds me of Fortnite if they actually did like Minecraft. For sure, for sure. This is what I was expecting my Fortnite or Lego Fortnite to be like. And then they actually gave us Legos. I was like, what? Crazy. My tool broke? Interesting. Place the fan for your room expansion. But I don't know where the fuck is the place the flame. What's your options on that Diddy testimony in court today? What's your opinion? What's my opinion? I feel so bad for that girl.
I don't even know anything about that. What the fuck happened today?
Diddy's trial began and Cassie's been on the stand talking about like her experience and like some of the shit that she be talking about. Like I'm like, damn, like I would never wish that on my worst enemy.
Wait. Say that again. I'm fucking reading something.
It's just Diddy's court case is finally going to trial. So the first person to testify was Cassie. And she was just talking about like some of the instances or some of the things that she went through, like on some of those freak nights. And
some of them freak nights. That's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it rated G because I'm,
Freak.
we're on TikTok. And I just was like, damn, I feel it's just bad because, like, living through that shit. Like, even though she got the settlement for the $30 million, like, I don't think she was expected to talk about it, but now she has to talk about it, and I'm just like, crazy work.
You got a $30 million settlement and you still gotta talk to the courts? That's crazy.
Yeah, because it went like she got her settlement, so she didn't have to talk about it because she's the one suing him. But then now other people that were also abused by him came out, and they're doing like a court case for them. And since she was a witness for some of that, she was also speaking for that, which is like it's a separate case than the one that she filed for. Does that make sense? So because that one wasn't settled, she has to testify. And then I'm like, for half the shit that she was yapping about, the fact that these kids were in that, I was like, no wonder they had to fucking leave the room and come back, because like, if I had to hear like my father did this shit to a person, it's fucking crazy. I was like, why are your kids in this court case?
To be fair, isn't it strange to you? Like, I don't know. It's just something about people holding on to this information for so long that I don't like.
Yeah, but like when she was testifying, that video that leaked of her getting abused like in the hospital, or not the hospital, in the hotel, like where she was running in the hallway, that was her first time attempting to run away from one of these freak night situations, and that's what he did to her. So I can only imagine what other times he's tried to like leave the situation and what he's done to her that wasn't filmed. And I understand, like, nobody understands, like, no one will ever be able to understand what it's like to be in a person's head when they're in an abusive relationship. Like, you will never be able to understand that. Like, we can say it from our point of view, like, that would never happen to me, like, da-da-da-da-da. But until you put yourself in that situation, and that is a situation that you're in, you don't know what she was in fear of. You don't know why she stayed. You don't know if there was things that he was threatening her with. Like, there's always these things that we will never know because they're not in that situation. But, like, I'm just like, that's fucking crazy. And then she was talking about, like, he was, like, blackmailing her, that he would leak the freak-off videos, any of the videos that she was in, to the press if she didn't continue on with the stuff. Then he would give her drugs, like opioids, and stuff to make her forget about the events that were happening. She said that the men that were part of these events were people that he was paying off, like, sexual workers, that he would find randomly online. He just wanted to see her do these things with these men, so he would drug her up, like, all these things. And I'm just like, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, because at that point, you're just like a sex slave. Yeah, and then like the crazy part is like she's not the first person that he did this to. Like, there's the Beaver situation, like, and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's other testimonies that we might not never hear, but like I just
based on what I'm hearing, it's
that
clearly happened to a lot of people. I'm just like, if you saw this happening to so many people, if you're a witness to it, I don't know. I couldn't.
She was a witness to her situation, you know what I'm saying? And she's speaking about her situation.
Oh.
Like,
I thought you were saying she's a witness to other people's situation, because I'm like, I couldn't watch someone else.
This happened to her.
Okay.
She's talking about what's happened to her. What, like her being drugged.
Okay.
Everything happening to her.
When you say
her running away.
When you said witness, I'm like, she witnessed other people?
She's a witness to what Diddy has been doing to her.
Okay.
Now, she's not talking about other people. There's other witnesses part of this case where they also had stuff happen to them.
Okay, I thought you meant like witness.
She's not advocating for like other people. She's advocating about her and her situation, and then other people are also coming out about what they experienced with him and what he did with them. It's like what R. Kelly did. Like, women were coming out of like what he did to them, trapping them in houses, like abusing them for years. Parents reaching out trying to get these kids. Like, it's like, that type of situation. Now, if there were other people there that were also being locked up in these rooms and having, forced whatever, I don't know if she saw them or anything, but she's just speaking about what happened to her and what he was doing to her and what happened in her instance.
Alright.
So far she hasn't talked about anyone else or if she's witnessed everyone else. Now there have been witnesses that have seen what has happened to her that are coming out, like the bodyguard that was in the hotel. Like if you go back to that hotel video where she was running in the hallway, there was someone.
Yeah, I think I heard about the
like,
bodyguard thing.
Yeah,
which is another thing
testified
I'm talking
for
about.
what he saw with her that day. But so far, no one else has come to testify as far as the case is going, except for her and what happened with her. Does that make sense? Like, we don't know anything else besides
I
that.
think I heard that that guy might get charged too for never saying anything.
Well, there's a lot of people that knew what Patsy was going through and didn't say anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was like rumors about like people that like when she was like on films and stuff.
You were trying
people
to
saw how abusive he was to her.
You were trying
but
to
nobody
avoid
said
issues,
anything.
and now you're gonna have issues. That's crazy. But I guess it's understandable. I'm just like, I couldn't. I have to figure out some way to tell somebody that I can't. And I mean, if I see it happening to someone else. But yeah, what you said makes sense. Retribution and all that.
That's the crazy part. It's like that's why I like sometimes I can hear stuff that's happening to people in court, but like I can't
Fathom
off
it.
the dome. Like if I hear something that happens, like if someone's suing someone, I can't just be like I don't believe them because like for example, like my mom was one of those people that heard her testimony and was like, no, this is a lie. Like I got you $30 million. Like you're telling me all these things happened to her. She didn't leave, and I'm like, mommy, just because these things happened to her and she didn't leave doesn't mean that it didn't happen. Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't know why people think that just because horrible things happen to people and they stay, it counters everything that they went through. I'm like, just because you're put in a serious situation where your parents abuse you and you get raped as a kid doesn't mean that just because you stayed, it didn't happen to you. Like, I'm confused. Like, what kind of right-minded shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, some people would just be like, no, that can't be true. Like, bro, like, why would you stay? But like, just because you don't have that mindset or you can't understand why something happens doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I think these days, for a lot of the stuff you're talking about, when I see it online, like obviously I can't speak to your mother unless she says that type of stuff, probably just the way she was raised and, whatever. But online, I think people just do that because it's just like a celebrity cannot do no wrong in their mind for some reason. And also, there's just been like trends recently of women like calling out men sometimes, and it's not true. I think it's like a combination of those two.
Yeah, but I could understand, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not. At the same time, it's kind of like for you to just abruptly like not believe a person just because of
that's weird.
other situations.
I would just be like I gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait and see what comes up. But also, it's like you have to acknowledge the fact that there may not ever be evidence of something happening. So like, you don't know. You will never know. Whether a court case comes out that somebody didn't do it doesn't mean they didn't do it. There just might not have been evidence. So it's like you really, and that's the thing that sucks about if someone did happen to lie, because they're still gonna have that stigma because we don't know the truth. At the end of the day, yeah, the court said he didn't do that, but did he really not do it? Who knows? This is kind of fucked. No matter what, only those two parties know what really happened. And that's really. That's what sucks about it, I guess. Just crazy how many people were probably involved in all this Diddy stuff. Never said anything.
Why, hello there.
Did Justin Bieber ever come out and actually say something?
Justin Bieber hasn't come out to say anything about the situation. People say that he probably won't ever, and that's why he probably sold his music. So, like, usually artists, like, keep their music from when, like, they were, like, wherever, but, like, Justin Bieber sold all his royalties. So I don't know if he sold all his royalties because he doesn't want to be
Attached to it.
attached to those people anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you're, like, still attached to them, you still have to work with them. But ever since he got with Haley, he's been not trying to be, like, in that space. So I don't know if he's just, like, you know, traumatized. But I don't, like I said, I don't know if he ever will say anything.
It's just funny, like, people going back through all those Diddy videos and just noticing things they never noticed. It sounded really weird when you look at it in a different way. Like, oh, we're gonna go out and get some girls. Like, huh? Like, I know what every so-and-so age wants. Like, huh? What is this man saying? They just took it so innocently back then. It's crazy. Also, people just say it's crazy that his parents just let him do all that in the first place.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, with the whole DDG and Hallie situation, like, I understand why people feel like they don't believe her, or maybe they don't feel like the evidence is, like, the evidence that she provided is enough evidence, or whatever the case they feel like that. But I'm, like, seeing it from, like,
I feel like
my
if he did
own
do it,
point of view,
I feel like if he did do
how
it,
my brother be acting sometimes, I'm like, I feel like he could have possibly been abusive, but we just don't know.
I feel like
Just because he has this online persona doesn't mean that nullifies that he might be guilty. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it would. I wouldn't. If it was true, I wouldn't be surprised because it's like probably his anger from not being able to see his kid as often as he like. I feel like he talks about that 24/7.
You know, because, like, sometimes people get mad and they say shit, and maybe he, you know, wasn't, like, physically abusive. He could have been verbally abusive, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, it's just not worth it.
And, like, that's why I was like, when she got pregnant, I was like so fucking, like, bro, I was so devastated. I was like, no, not with this one, please, man. Like, no, there's no fucking way.
That's the stuff I don't like when y'all put certain people on pedestals over other people.
I'm not putting anyone on a pedestal. I was just disappointed.
All humans.
Like, I was just disappointed. I'm not even saying because I'm like your career's just going on a trajectory and, like, you're doing so well for yourself, and then, like, something like this happens, and I'm like, I was just disappointed. I was like, God, there's no way.
Yeah, but she could have got rid of the kid if she wanted to get rid of the kid.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, there's no way.
You want more for her than what she wants. Which is crazy.
Maybe it's because I just didn't want her to be part of the statistics, but, like, I don't know.
I just feel like I'm not talking about you. I
She was
just
already
feel like
passing this
in those types of situations, so many people just see that she is above him in terms of fame and stuff, and just start talking very crazy. Like, we aren't all humans. It's weird.
Like, we are all humans. Yeah, I completely understand that. But I also understand the take where, like, he's not at the same caliber as her. And I felt the same way for Kiki Palmer and the person she chose to have as her baby father. Like, I understand. I understand people are like, we're all humans. Yes, we are all human. But, like, there's at some point you have to understand the caliber of a person you are.
Those types
And
of
then
people
also
are like,
have higher standards for yourself.
those types of people are at a level where they can't really find someone on their level though. Either
Like,
way.
even if you can't find someone on your level, like, sure, let's say you can't find someone on your level, at least my standard for this person as a human being would be way higher.
So you just don't like DDG
Like, if you're
in
gonna,
general, I
if you're gonna
guess.
settle, at least settle for someone who has at least the best foundational characteristics, morals, beliefs, like something. If we're just gonna decide to settle for someone who isn't at the same caliber as yourself. Hey Mega Man, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm straight chilling, straight vibing. Thank you, Rated. How are you doing today? That's just what I mean by that. Because like there's just like some, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand some of these streamer personalities like have those specific personalities, but there's some qualities about them that I'm just like, if you're like this on stream, I don't know if I could be with you as a partner. There were certain things about DDG that I was like, I don't know if, based off of the way you're reacting, and like, even if you have like certain characteristics, or you have a persona, whatever the case may be, I don't know if I can be with you based off of just seeing what he does digitally. I understand he could be a different person, whatever the case may be, but like,
I mean,
even him trying to commit with her and still wanting to do the videos and still feeling like he is entitled to that, and that our relationship is too hard, gave me enough information about like that's not a good characteristics enough for me. And I'm not even at the level of Hallie. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how can you be at that tier and settle for that? That's what I mean by that. Like, maybe you could find someone who isn't at your tier, but they at least have some foundational characteristics that you're like, wow, like they're an outstanding human being, like something. Not the bucket hat, but you know, yeah, that's how I feel. Because I don't, for example, like I don't fuck really with Speed like that, but DDG is also one of those niggas that I really don't be fucking with like that.
Yeah.
I'm
just
also
like,
his face?
I don't know. I get what you're saying.
That?
I get what you're saying. It's just like, those people have to act that way to be at that level of fame. Like, you can't act like a normal person. So
there are people that act like normal people.
I feel like nobody.
I
feel like nobody at the top
saying,
acts
like
a normal
normal
human being. They don't.
But like Kai acts like he has this tendencies where he's like all quirky. He has all this pent up energy. But like there are qualities about him that make him a good person. Even on his streams, when you see him, that make him a good person. Like, I don't feel like I haven't seen like a moment. There's some things about Speed that makes me feel like he's ingenuine. But like for some reason, when I watch Kai, I don't feel that way. And he has the same upbeat like persona, and he's always at 100 and da 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 da. But like he still gives us sincerity in those moments. That's what I mean. Like there's just sometimes maybe it's just me and my intuition where like I see certain people and I'm just like I don't know if I can vibe with some of the situations that and the way that be handling the situations.
Speed is a little different because I think the situations you would be talking about, I think those are just scripted. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Kai is only at the level.
But like even like
Kai is only
doesn't do anything crazy. I don't feel like she's like
Kai is only at the level he's at because of collaborations. To be fair, like he wouldn't be at that level on his own.
But he's still maintaining it, even if he.
So
is
it's like it's very different.
Then, like, Senna,
it's very.
What's the other guy's name?
It's very. It's very different from Speed because Speed is mostly he made that fame on his own. Kai's fame is from like so many different people. He's literally in a group. So.
I'm just saying. I don't care how he got there. I'm just saying from what I'm watching.
So I'm just like. I don't know. I would still say my point stands.
Aiden Ross? I don't know who Aiden Ross is.
Another dude who made them famous. My point
Oh,
exactly.
no. I don't like that guy either. That guy pissed me the fuck off. I saw one of his videos today about the whole situation. I was like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
About DDG?
Yeah, because DDG was on his live stream yesterday when the news came out and TMZ reported on the thing. And then DDG was there like, I don't know what this is, bro. Like, I don't know what this is. And then Aiden Ross comes into the stream talking about like, bro, I told you about this. We talked about this last night. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Nobody talks shit about my brother. It's my brother. He does so much shit for all these people. And I'm like, why are you making a spectacle? The situation isn't about you.
It's actually funny now
the
that
situation isn't about you because this is happening all in the live stream. With the
now that you mention it, I feel like I've actually seen so many posts of people saying they told DDG not to fuck with her or some shit like that.
And then like that's cool, whatever. Like I understand you supporting the bro, support the bro, but at the same time he's in a situation where you doing this is not gonna help him. If he is innocent, you doing this right now is not going to help brother. Like I promise you, it's not going to help brother. According to this document that he's received, he's not supposed to talk about Hallie or the son at all on stream. Like that's the court order. So you over here hyping this shit up, doing this on stream could backfire on him. And you're supposed to be his friend. Like what are we doing right now? What are we doing?
Hey man, stream is about entertainment and clicks. That's probably all them niggas care about, let's be honest.
But it was like Sienna May and the whole Sienna May situation. I felt bad for Sienna May because I was like, this situation isn't even making sense. Find out fucking a year later, this man was lying about the whole situation. And I'm like I understand what people are saying about the Hallie situation and like her evidence isn't adding up. And I'm not saying maybe she isn't 100% telling the truth. Maybe some parts of it are a little over-exaggerated or maybe, a little bit heightened because it's like
but you don't know, and that's the end of the story.
But we do not know, and we gotta wait until it goes into, you know what I'm saying? Like.
But my thing is, you may not ever know.
Drop by whenever you like.
But my thing is, like, putting a hard stance, like, you back one person without having the full evidence is fucking crazy to me.
Yes, whoever they like most.
Like, if you were in a jury and you were like, nah, bro, I'm going 100% on one side without even hearing the evidence is fucking crazy. Don't do jury duty. Don't do jury duty. That's how I'm feeling with some of these motherfuckers online. I'm like, do not ever apply for jury duty. I don't know if you're emotionally capable of this. Like, I
feel like that.
Sit your ass down.
I feel like that doesn't even make sense because it's like, it like appeals to people's humanity to not like put someone in jail sometimes. It's not like evidence based. Like I don't understand. Like I understand that's an American concept, but it's like at some points it doesn't matter whether they did or didn't do it. The jury still might let them off.
Me personally, I'm not backing no man that's kind of sus. What are you yapping about, Hakeem?
This nigga's just yapping. I'm kind of like on this game like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
Hey Tay, you leaving your food out?
Yeah, I got it. This nigga's always worried about shit.
I back my girl, but a man, nope. That's crazy. Is she a girl?
This nigga's always worried about shit that got nothing to do with them, bro. Just let it be. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Like, bruh. People in this house genuinely cannot mind their business. Leave the shit there. I'll take care of it. What is this Negro talking about? It's funny that she even remembers that. That's funny.
Now you're getting fucked with. White boy waits. Are you serious? On the Tuesday? Or on a Wednesday? Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah, Wednesday. It's about to be Thursday.
It's Tuesday, I'm gonna go on Tuesday.
Like, I've been having the weirdest dreams lately. I think I had a dream that you were in it, and I was trying to remember, like, did I meet you IRL, or was it, like, some online shit?
Yeah, I was gonna go get water, but I really don't want to get up. I guess I'll do it up to get some water, man. I'm thirsty.
You do have a problem. But what's your problem exactly?
I brought ice cream over here, guys.
Nah, you're on your period. That's not a problem.
Guys, I got this, like,
That's just
this
mandatory.
song is Friday, gotta go to school on Friday. It's pretty accurate name of the song.
Oh my god. You think you're Rebecca Black
Okay,
now?
so we got Haagen-Dazs, Haagen-Dazs, Haagen-Dazs,
Haktua?
ice cream,
Haktua?
Haktua. This is what you put on your man's Haktua,
Okay, bro.
and you serve it up real good.
Sorry, I hate this woman, bro.
It's how you have fun. It's crazy. If the girls craving some ice cream, be like, will you Haktua to it? I'll bet you say 100%.
Daddy's trying to remake that 50 Shades scene where he puts he put ice cream on her, did he? I can't remember.
I haven't done a movie that much.
I do. This is my favorite movies.
I got this for Stacy, but she didn't eat it, so.
Anyways.
Anyway, here we are. I was like, I'm gonna eat it because I'm on my period. I will enjoy it. Somebody asked in the chat, do you like the thick fries? I do love the coarse fries.
Ooh, Stacy about to be skinny this week.
Guys, I need you guys to help me out. We gotta share my live stream. We gotta get to 2,000 followers. So I can help my sister move out. Use her own place, and I'm gonna support it.
The funniest part about you two not talking is that she's actually just hurting herself in terms of food.
Also,
Because then she's just gonna eat like tuna and shit. So.
she'll probably make a pot. She'll probably talk to me about. Hakeem Stacey doesn't eat ice cream. You're right. I got it for her because she's supposed to start her girlhood today. She's been acting very crazy. So I was just trying to like support her, get her some, ice cream, something sweet.
Yeah, you got her double now? You got her mad and she about to be on her period? Crazy.
Yeah, I know.
What's wrong with you, bro?
It's crazy.
I don't know, you seem like you're fine on yours. I don't hear no heating pad or nothing.
I took some medicine earlier when I was taking Edgar out, picking him up from work and dropping him off. Bro, I was on one. I was about to like, but then I took the medicine and I was like, fine.
Do you have specific medicine for periods or?
Ibuprofen. I don't know. Advil, all of the above. I just take all three.
Okay, bro.
I never said my kidneys are healthy, y'all.
Who you telling, bro? Once a month she's cooked. Damn, Yadi, you get three paychecks this month, Yadi?
Do I? I only got one so far.
Yeah, cause you got one on the 2nd, right? And then you get one on the 16th, and then you get one on the 30th.
I didn't get one on the 2nd. I got 0 checks on the 2nd.
When do you
It
get?
didn't work for 2 weeks.
Oh.
I'm gonna get paid now, my first check of this month.
Damn, so you missed out too. Cooked. I was like, damn, we just missed that 3rd paycheck month. But you missed out too, you little nigga. But you're still getting a full paycheck this Friday though, right? I'm not.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a full paycheck.
So it started in the middle of the pay period. Not this woman moonwalking. Nah, I'm clipping that. 100% clipping that.
I'll put this up so we can finish playing the game. I'll be here. I'll eat the rest of the whole ice cream.
Yes, you will. Bro, they're still moonwalking. Hold on. Let me get a new clip. Everyone's just moonwalking right now. What's going on? In the background of my little cutscene thing here. That's crazy. Are these players? That would make more sense if it was players doing that. Somebody call you Caramel Drizzle? Shut up.
Okay, I'm back, everybody. Guys, we should have anime night.
You're so late.
We could put you on to Windbreaker.
Why don't you just watch an anime with them you haven't seen?
I guess I could do that. But who wants
If
to?
you want to rewatch it, then go ahead. I'm just saying. Shit, I'll show up. I haven't watched it. Shit. I'm so confused.
Very confused by what do you want?
Oh, this dude's like, you're not doing tech no more. And I'm like, does he mean like computer science stuff? Or does he mean like tech at Walmart and Target? Because I haven't been doing that for a long time, so I'm confused. What he means by that question. Actually, did I even explain what?
You're fine, mother. Oh, what kind of put her in? Hey, Fusey! Rated M is here. Hi, Fusey. How are you doing? Are you ready for the school semester to be over? Or we're just giving away people now? Who's giving away people? Oh, you meant Stacy. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is giving away who? I'll do a giveaway.
What are you gonna give away?
Stacy.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Bro, I feel like you said something about me and Jordan the other day, and then I was like, huh? And I didn't even hear what you said.
Hard for me to say because if you didn't tell me in that moment, I don't have the information. Because if I was yapping, I was yapping. Then I'll take her off her feet. That's crazy. That's crazy. I should not be surprised by Hakeem, but at the same time, I still be surprised by that
Bro
motherfucker.
better know how to cook.
You know goddamn well he don't know how to cook.
Hey, you don't know men gotta fend for themselves these days. You know how many women don't know how to cook?
Some men don't even have women and haven't had women for years.
That's crazy.
So, what are you yapping about right now?
But that's just proving my point even more. Who cooked that
Why is
entire
there
time?
What do you mean? Why is there a bow in a farming game, bro?
Who cooked that entire
How else are you
time?
supposed to kill the fucking deer? Come on, brother.
See? What did he just say? What was that laugh?
Come on, brother. If you don't know how to take the heat down of the kitchen. Bow, bow, bow. These motherfuckers run away. We gotta hunt. Like in the old days.
White boy wasted Wednesday.
I'll cook for her and she will be maintained. At least you know you gotta maintain her. I love that energy. Damn it, I missed that. Oh, I did. I think I need one more deer. This is not a deer. I know you guys, so don't tell me. Yeah, you didn't capture a deer.
So I had I had a thought about a previous conversation we had, right?
Okay.
How you're
What's the
saying
conversation?
you want a man to lead. But if you're doing your thing with your acting career, like, how exactly is that gonna work?
What do you mean? It's very, very simple. Like, it's
Like basically what I'm saying
you-
is, would you give up your career to follow him? I guess is my question.
But like, if he's leading us, he wouldn't have to, or I shouldn't have to.
Because wouldn't you be taking the time out to support whatever his career moves are? Which means he's
Yeah,
more
but we can support each other. Cause like, as an actor, you're not gonna be booked all the time.
Okay, so that to me that doesn't sound like leading though. That's why I was
Like,
confused.
leading is like for example, like, it's just like, hey babe, like, this is the career avenue that I want to pursue. This is what it's gonna entail. This is what I'm gonna need from you to feel supported, and if I need support. Now I understand that you want to pursue acting, and you can absolutely pursue acting because whatever, this is all I'm going to need from you. Like, you're leading me in the direction that you want to go. Like, if it's a 5-year plan or whatever the case may be, if it's going to happen in 10 years, it's more of a conversation and sit down of, like, where you're leading us. Now, for me, I feel like it's difficult for me to say because, like, with acting, like, with actors, it's never really concrete on, like, a set time frame to be working. It's only if you get booked. It's never really going to be like I'm consistently working. It's like when I get booked and if I get booked. If I get the opportunity to, and if I'm blessed enough to get the opportunity to be on screen. When I get the opportunity to be on screen. And if I am, it's not going to be for years upon years. You're usually booked for like 2 to 3 months. Unless, you know what I'm saying? And then the project probably isn't going to come out until like a year later. So when it comes specifically to me, it's not really like it's going to take much of it, like, for me to do. Yes, I would love the support. Like, let's say, hey, I have to be on the red carpet. Like, can you come? I can't come because I'm doing this in my career, and that conflicts with that. Cool, that's fine. I'm okay with making that sacrifice, but as long as there was communication that that's what you were planning to do, I don't feel like it's gonna be like disappointing because we already knew where this was going.
Okay.
But like, if I have to sacrifice like the things that make me to be with you, then I wouldn't even be with you at that point. Like, if you need me to be a stay-at-home wife because your career takes precedence, then I do not want to be with you. Because that's not what I ever wanted for myself. But you can lead and we can still both have our own independent careers. Like, leading doesn't stop that from happening. But you can still have a business and lead the business, but still have, you know, leaders underneath you that manage the business. That's how leadership works. It's learning how to delegate and understanding like what your strong suits are to make the business grow and keep running.
Yeah. I don't know. That doesn't sound like leading to me. I guess I don't know, but I hear you.
But like, what is your definition of leading? Like,
Okay, so
like,
in this generation, in my head, I'm like, it makes the most sense for you and a woman to work together to achieve your goals, which was my thought process. And when you were using the word lead, I was like, that doesn't seem like.
Because when you're leading in a relationship, you're giving guidance or leadership, especially like depending on what kind of context of that relationship dynamic. So like if you're giving guidance or you have leadership or you understand like the basic principles of like what you're wanting for yourself and how you want it to succeed, I don't feel like that is contrary to belief. Like you I don't need to stop anything for you to lead me in the direction. Or like, for example, like let's say like you have a specific career field for yourself, but you also have the knowledge and abundance to know what my career field is, and you can guide me in the right path. You don't even have to, it doesn't even have to pertain to your field. Like if you feel like you can guide me in a way that can make my career successful, that's leading. You're a leader. You have guidance, you have understanding of leadership, and you're able to guide someone in that direction. But like, I'm not saying with you having, you're leading the relationship means that you have to be the sole provider. Because if you're looking at the basic definition, all it is like guidance. You're just giving guidance. You're there to give guidance. You're like a, you know what I'm saying? Like you're a lead. You have the capacity to lead our relationship. So that's what I mean. Like, I don't know. It just depends, I guess, on your definition of leading and what you think that it tells. Because I guess it's based off perspective. If you have a different definition of it.
I was just saying.
Thank you for getting me to 3,000 likes on TikTok.
I was just saying in my head today, with the way society is going, it seems like it makes more sense for two people to just work together to follow their dreams. And some of what you were saying kind of sounds similar to that. So I'm like, I don't know. But I guess I kind of understand what you're saying. But like, if they're not in your field, how much can they really lead you in that field? In that sense,
They
of
might
what
not
you're
have
saying.
the capacity to lead me in my
Like,
specific
obviously
career
they
field,
can
for example.
support
I'm not saying
you,
that it has to be.
but isn't that just a normal part of a relationship? Like, I don't.
That is a normal part of a relationship, but for example, I'm not saying like leading has to be in career fields either. You could lead in finances. You could lead spiritually. You could lead in different aspects of your life. Nobody's classifying that or constraining that as specifically to finances or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could lead spiritually. Like, let's say like I'm not strong in my spiritual faith, but you come into my relationship and we're in a relationship of abundance, and you could lead me spiritually in faith. You could lead me to the praise of the Lord. You can keep my faith. Like you're the seed in my life to lead me in that direction. But I'm not saying it has to solely be one thing. Like, I feel like that's why having the conversation about like what you need from a person is very important, because that can change and vary depending on what you need as an individual, and only you would know what you need because hopefully you surround yourself with people and you understand yourself well enough to be like, no, I'm not the type of person that takes criticism well. Like, I am not that type of person that likes to be talked down at. Like, if you want to have a conversation with me, this is the type of conversation and this is how I would prefer it to go, because I would take it better and I won't lash out on you. Hopefully you understand yourself enough to understand what you need and how you would like to be led. Does that make sense? But everybody's perspective would be different. Because maybe he might not be able to lead me spiritually, or I could lead spiritually because he doesn't have a strong faith. So it might vary. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense now. So you would tell him at the beginning of the relationship or beforehand how you want to be led, basically.
It would be like it would be something that we have in the conversation. Well, it would be a conversation that we have during our dating phase. Like, it's just like, that's why the conversations that happen in the dating phase are very important, because like if you understand their foundational premises of like where they even want to be or what they're even like standing themselves for, that's where they could, you know, one day you could rule out like, okay, like I understand that they want a family one day and that's something that they strive for, that's a foundational core value for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like rules out those things on what you need, but you have to understand yourself enough to have those conversations.
But what if someone just wants what you want? Or
if
they
someone
want,
tell me they just want what I want, that makes me feel like they're not driven enough.
Or maybe they want
to understand what they want for themselves.
Or maybe they want you more than, or they will. I don't know. They're willing to compromise with you. Is a better way to say it? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, some career paths and goals don't take like your full capacity of being to do them, right? So.
Yes, there's some career fields don't take the capacity or that much of capacity to be it. Or like, for example, if somebody wanted to be the president of the United States, like, hey, like, I'm trying to be the president of the United States.
That's
like,
going to take over your whole life.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like competition you to have. So like, if somebody's had a specific career field or goal, you know, there are certain things where you need to be like, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. Like, I don't know if you are aware, but this is what might be difficult during some times, but I feel like I can get there. Like, can you help me? Could you support me as I get there? And I'm willing to work with you and support you as you get where you need to be. Like, if you know where you want to be. Because that's important.
Yeah, I think I see some women online, or it's like they always want a man to be striving for more, but it's like once they reach a certain point, you're already living the American dream, so why do you need more than that?
I don't know. Some people want to keep reaching for the stars. If you feel like you got to your goal, then you got to your goal, but it just like depends. Like some people just have that drive that they want to keep striving for more because maybe when they were young they didn't have enough and they want to keep climbing the ladder. It just depends on their why. Like, but something you just have to find someone who's as driven. If a woman is really driven to be successful and then she wants someone as highly driven as her, that's just like, I guess, a preference.
Yeah.
I think it just depends
I
on
just
what you're
mean
looking
like
for.
with my degree, for example, like I could possibly go in corporate up to like 500K, and someone could work hard all their life, have 3-4 different jobs and all these side hustles, and never get anywhere near that. So it's like, I don't know. And it's like it wouldn't be that hard for me to get to that point either, versus them. Like people are just getting out of college making over 100,000 probably, and it wasn't really that difficult. Versus some people who would never reach that.
Hey KJ, how are you?
No matter what they do. But since that person is at that place, and they may not want more because they're comfortable with that, which is well above, like, it's basically, I don't know if I want to say high class, something like that, whatever you want to call it. But a woman might be like, you're not driving for more, so I don't want you, even though you're like at the pinnacle of the economy already, basically. So like, this is kind of weird to me. And there could be a hustler who will never reach the income you're making. So it's like, I don't know. Just like comparing the two kind of makes no sense. It's like if I compared myself, if I got a job that's actually in my degree to someone at NRS, like one of those high managers, in my first year out of college, I could have possibly made more than them with way less effort, right? Even though they gave like 10, 20, 30 years to that company. Like, it's not really a comparison. I don't know. I know there was a guy who, on TikTok, he inspired a lot of, like, people that are in my degree field. And he made 500K doing stuff related to that at Netflix, and he retired at like 30. So, like, should he be striving for more? Like, shit, same thing with my aunt. They get on her about her retiring super early because she's an engineer that made a lot of money. It's like, I personally am not surprised because most women want to be in that situation where they don't have to work anyway. So, I'm just really not surprised by that. Everyone else in my family is surprised. it's more so because they're broke. So they're like, why would you ever stop making that amount of money? Because she's not broke like you. She doesn't have that broke mindset.
Bow, bow, bow. Hit him with the gotta click the rocks. Bow, bow, bow. Remember that? Damn, it's time for me to go to bed. What am I doing, bro?
Do you even like this game?
So far, I'm not really. I don't know what I'm supposed to be fucking doing. I'm just gonna do little side quests.
I feel like
I don't get.
I feel like a MMO is kind of like a never-ending game, though, right? So.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Damn, how many of you did it take to kill this shit?
Bro, I'm like internally laughing every time the trainer at the job is like, I hope none of you guys leave. And I'm just like, I'm not planning on staying here. Anything CS related comes my way, I'm out. My dad still wants me to try being a teacher, and I don't want to do that shit, but it would pay better than that.
What is my house?
Is there not a house icon?
I don't know if that's a house outcome. Maybe it is. It's just
I think that is the house icon you're looking at, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it's a fast travel barrier. I have to pay 10 cents to go to my house. It's fucking disgusting.
This nigga said 10 cents.
I'm calling it 10 cents. I don't know if that is $10, 10 coins.
Looks like gold, bro.
Whatever.
Gold is just cents to Yadi. She's bougie.
I should have enough, I gotta stop pressing buttons, bro. I'm so used to, like, fucking doing things from other games that I be getting a little confused.
You're just doing shit.
Yeah.
This nigga got too much shit going on for real, bro.
Bro. Whoever said this was better than started is fucking funny.
We haven't even really got to the meat of the game. We're still at the beginning. Relax. I feel like
Yeah, I understand that,
I
but
feel
like
like these
even
types of
like
I feel like these types of games are best towards the middle or end though. So like I don't, or just games in general most of the time. So I was looking at I was playing that RPG, and I'm like, this probably isn't gonna hit crazy till like the middle or the end. To be fair, so I shouldn't really be judging it this early. I'm gonna put this shit in the wrong damn spot.
what's good? What's good, my boy? How are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, my game must just cook like yaddies for a second there. Oh boy, she really hit me with that. She really hit me with that, it's not Friday. What's the other song called? Hey, this is crazy, but here's my number.
But here's my number. I'm lonely.
Cause I checked the mail.
Good for the most part? Yeah, I love that shit. What do you mean for the most part though? Why isn't it 100% good?
I checked the mail. It's like, so I just met you, and this is crazy. What the fuck? It's crazy. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, and I hope you know. Can you? Is there someone you can sell to?
Yeah, those guys that you visit, like you should be able to sell to them. Okay, why is it mostly good though, Ian? You gotta watch Chicago PD on Wednesday nights, sis. I'm watching Survival through Jordan. I'm not even watching it. I'm watching it through him and his excitement. Yeah. So I gotta save my energy and my space for that. I gotta figure out how to get money faster.
Stop being broke. Get that hustle mindset.
Well, Thursday. Thursday sounds like something I can do. A window I can actually open up for you, for sure. How long is the show?
I wonder what we're doing tomorrow. I think we're done with all our PowerPoints now. Before you came into my life. Does this make 20? Okay, yeah, cause I was like, shit, better not make one at a time. So I'm just like, should I be selling this or?
Law and Order is a vibe Thursday night at 9 p.m. Bro, who's still watching Law and Order?
Nothing.
That's like a never.
Give 5 gifts to villagers. That's fucking crazy. I'm gonna give out gifts, you know?
That's like a never-ending show, isn't it?
It is basically a never-ending show.
Worse than Grey's Anatomy, possibly. If that's even possible. I still can't believe this dude's ex got into the guy thing.
Not the new.
That's crazy to me, bro. It's like, I don't know. That's the type of shit that really does make me think you were just using someone the entire time.
What are you yapping about?
This girl trying to be a streamer now just because her ex was a streamer. Like, bro. After she basically took some of his fame. Like, okay, bro. I think to myself, are these two actually broken up or is it just a stop? She did pop back on his stream for no reason. This man had his ex pop back up on his stream with a mask on, and they were trying to hide the fact that it was her. I'm like, bruh. And at some point, I think you couldn't hide it anymore. Everybody just knew it was her. I was like, you know what? I had to spin the block, man. Okay, bro. Too focused. Yep. Bro, I was kind of laughing because I guess the girl has full ownership of the dog now, and I'm like, not a Yachty situation. Not a Yachty part 2.
I need to buy another land soil because I don't know where my other one
I need
went.
to find out where these cell people are that you talking about, bro. What the fuck?
You said sell people?
Yeah, where I can sell shit?
No, you should have got some of the quests. Some of the people you were talking to, like the guy in the one building, you could sell shit to him. What the fuck is this? Is that fucking teddy bear?
They gave me a hope that they probably barely even show me how to use. Do they give you
some more arrows? I'm gonna need it.
Do they give you seeds in the beginning?
Yeah, you got it from that one guy. I just lost my thing, bro.
No, I mean like when
I'm
you're
so
first
fucking mad.
doing the plot thing, do they give you seeds then?
You have to place the plot first, and then you go back to talk to him, and then he'll give you the seeds.
Okay. So I'm doing the plot shit right now. My dad had a great day of information from me. I sent him like so many different news things about new games and movies and shit. Kingdom Hearts 4. What was it? Oh, that's nice. Kingdom Hearts 4, Superman, Prince of Persia. I think he sent me something about Metal Gear. Some one other thing, I can't remember. Oh, Ninja Gaiden. Correct. Can't wait for the second plate of spaghetti. This shit gon' hit. Skyler's.
None of my shit feels like this. Bro, I'm done with this shit.
Your shit's cooked. Your Switch and your PS5 cooked, bro.
I don't know why my PlayStation 5 is lagging like this, though. I feel like when I do certain shit like this, like open up a menu.
It's probably just the game because it's new, maybe. I don't know. Then again, your PS5 was a freebie, bro, right?
It was what?
So your PS5 was a freebie, right? Niggas gave you a bootleg.
Could have been that. Could have been that.
Return to bedroom. Why, hello there.
Okay. I should. Okay, cute. I've been back for a while, but and you missed me. I missed you. It's up back home. Come on, girl.
I need some bacon and some ice cream.
The ice cream I had was good. You should have the ice cream out. A 10 out of 10.
No,
I recommend.
I want either cookies and cream or just vanilla.
Or did you get those like sour candies that I was telling you about? Is it daytime already? How fucking fast is this fucking game?
I'm a simple. It was never nighttime for me.
Bro, it was nighttime for me.
I don't know what to tell you, guys.
Romaine
Let me go see if I can go buy some plot so I could fucking.
So I just really wasn't paying attention.
Well,
What?
I think my TikTok tweaking because it never shows your life for me. It shows like 3 people max. Do you follow a lot of people though? Because
Yeah, you might just have
that could be it
a
too.
million niggas on his shit. I'm trying to think, does your TikTok notify me though? I don't think your TikTok notifies anyone.
Oh, he says, but yeah. I don't know how to fix that on my end. I know that you can like re-follow and then turn on the notifications if you're not getting the TikTok notifications.
Yeah, we're good. Bro, what? What is happening? I see.
Branches to wardrobes, more tequila.
Bro, like... What to say, like, what is this?
You're making me cry, but I'm so sad that you made it. At least you made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least you made it today. I know you can't get the notifications anymore, but like, you're better than nothing, huh? Yeah.
I feel like if you're scrolling on TikTok, you usually should see people you're following streaming too. I guess it depends on what time though, but even when I like unfollow people, I'll still be seeing them on my fucking feed if they're live. Water your seeds. Oh, he did give me a watering can.
Here it is.
This game will always go down as the weirdest sprint button ever. I swear it said press it.
Damn, it's not gonna give me another plot. The only thing I could buy is fucking seeds.
I swear that shit said L2, but okay. Love when games don't follow their own instructions. And mechanics. Smash Part 2. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how some pro Smash players do it, bro, because they can just be bugging out sometimes. Like, imagine you lost
Wah, wah, wah.
a money tournament to some bullshit for real. I'd be pissed off. Ah! Shit. Ooh. I have some kind of bump on my left arm. This shit hurts. Ah! I almost dropped my headset. Spider-Man reflexes. Or sometimes people be noticing like the weirdest shit about you. It's funny. Oh.
For me?
Huh? No. I mean like talking about my life experiences. So my bosses, I think my boss at Walmart was like, "Bro, you can carry so much stuff at once." I was like, "That's such a weird thing to notice, but true." Yeah, I spent my entire childhood trying to fucking carry like a million things at once and breaking and spilling shit. So now I'm a pro. What can I say? And I still do that shit too.
Hi, D3. How are you?
I carry 4 dishes upstairs all at once, like it's a fucking restaurant. Bro, I kind of want to put a chicken pot pie in the oven, bro. I'm just a fat ass. Crazy part is, I don't want chicken pot pies for anything other than the skin. The skin is just so good. I don't give a fuck about the chicken, the vegetables. Nah, that skin though? Fuck. Oh, man, Skylar gotta get back to my hero, bro.
I keep fucking missing these things. Like, they don't fucking cost me money to make.
You
I'm
should.
playing this MMO. It's called Palia. I don't even know if I can pronounce that correctly.
Palia, I think. You should play this on
It just
Switch.
came out like 2 days ago, I guess, or some shit.
No, it just came out on PlayStation 2 days ago.
It came out on PlayStation 2 days ago,
Sorry,
but it's been on Switch and fucking PC for like decades.
It came out on PlayStation yesterday. That's just. It hasn't been decades. I think it's only been a year or two.
Anyways, it's been on those other systems. Hi, Cordell. Yeah.
Here's another plot.
I'm about to start adding random people that I see. So far, I don't know how I feel about it. How did you fucking build another plot? Did you get 2 plots? I fucking lost mine. I just like fucking put my house back.
Yeah, I did.
Like, is that the only 2 plots we're gonna get? Because if that's the case, I'm fucked.
When I say plot, I mean like you're talking about like a little square on the ground, right?
Yeah, he gave you 2 in your inventory that you placed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I placed them and then I put the house back and then they disappeared, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna get them done.
Bro, are you good?
Bro, it's not my fault. I didn't know that it was at a despawn once I placed the house back. And then when I went back to go see if there was another plot, maybe it's on that other plot, I could just pick it up. They said there wasn't another plot. I would have to pay to unlock it. I was like, what the fuck?
I think I did see that on your screen. It's crazy.
I was like, damn. Nice bucket hat. I got it from Alexander Hamilton. From Alexander Hamilton himself.
This is gonna be.
There's a million things he hasn't done.
This is gonna be
Just
her favorite
you wait.
question.
Just you wait. His father's footpath written him and I had it.
I'm just like, what should I sell?
Okay.
What should I
The strange
do?
writing status. Knowledge grows in light even in times of strife. To enter here, you must supply that which grows light.
Oh,
So, is it going to be supply here what grows light? Am I supposed to put something in front of this shit? So, or am I supposed to put something in it? Okay, let's see. We could put this. Can I put this in here?
This game has trophies.
Where am I supposed to put the item? I'm confused.
This game has trophies, right? Someone actually has the platinum on this game already.
Bro, then the game just come out. How do they already have the platinum?
I'm guessing they got it early or they got no life. The only
That's a
two,
chest over there? I like
the only two conclusions. Shit.
W vocals, I know, right? It just depends on my mood. Honestly, if you want me to be honest, like it varies depending on my mood, how exhausted I am for the day, how exhausted I am for the year.
Yeah, these actually pretty nice.
That's valid, I know.
Yeah, these actually pretty
Like
nice.
I wish I could commit to like an everyday type of schedule, but like sometimes I be mad drained, and I'm like, how can I show up onto the stream today if I don't even have the energy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. Like, nobody wants to come in here to see me depressed, suicidal, hanging on my 12th reason. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well just like
Suicidal
come back
is
another
crazy.
day.
Suicidal is crazy, gang.
Oh, my dragon. I didn't see that.
Okay, so not let me put anything down on here. I think I'm supposed to put something down on that, but I just don't know if I just don't have the right item. Because how else am I supposed to solve the riddle? It's not letting me, like, answer it.
You know, you have to be smarter than this, man. I always hate the term your people. What do you mean by your people?
Oh, there's a book here. Maybe I could pick that up. I have to complete the beliefs this place we call the Temple of Williams. I was sent to explore and to serve the village of the Sacred. Who are these people? And why do they belong to their members to start drawing to let me know? You know, they to look like waiting what over at the door and I your battery of sorts and now I'm not face to the door school. Otherwise, converted in Irish language, we cannot get and understand this logic of the question. The Savior is calling for me from the answers and appears the battery is calling and I might find a sword. Perhaps someday someone will show up with the sword. If you are reading this, you may be the person. Best of luck to you. The spirit of the landmine is behind you. That was deep. That was deep. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to fill my watering can here. I'm trying to give it water because water supplies growth. I'm trying to give it water because water supplies growth. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I have the answer. I have the answer. Let me pour water down your throat.
The answer? Persona 3? Yeah, she won't get it. She won't get it.
I was doing the wrong thing, guys. I figured it out. I knew water was the answer. Guys, I'm so fucking inteligente. Guys, give me a cookie. Give me a cookie right now. Dame un maldito cookie. Somebody dame un maldito cookie. Dame un maldito cookie. Ahora mismo, una cookie. Dame un maldito cookie. Una maldito cookie. Dame un maldito cookie.
Did you just say una pookie, nigga?
What?
Did you just say una pookie, nigga?
Una cookie.
Oh, I thought you said una pookie. It's crazy.
Anyways, guys, some people just don't understand.
You don't need a cookie. It's fucking 10 p.m., you fucking fat ass.
I'm on my period. I can eat whatever the fuck I want.
I'm still a fucking fat ass.
What do I do?
Technically, you guys
Talk
have,
to Gina, in the mysterious chamber.
you guys have more
Who the fuck is
bloating.
Gina? I don't see a Gina here.
You guys have more bloating while you're on your period, right?
Wait, what was the question?
I said you guys have more bloating while you're on your period, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Which means you're even more of a fat ass than you normally are.
Oh, she came over here that quick? That's crazy.
Damn, bro, what was that laugh? I was just spitting facts. Absolutely no cap. I can't talk about Yachty. I'm probably about to make a pot pie. Oh God, I need that skin. Pause. I feel like there was something I was thinking about earlier that I was gonna ask you, but I can't remember what it was.
Why does it say it's 9:50 in the morning in my game? Does this shit go like that its own time? Or
Obviously, nigga.
I'm like, bruh, I know something on lemon.
Shit, you wanted to go on Animal Crossing time?
Because I'm telling you, it's been like fucking nighttime 3 times. This shit is way faster than fucking Stardew. At least it makes you pass the fuck out when you're going into the next day. I don't even know when the fuck I'm in the next day.
And you don't need to know.
Like, what's the point of having a night and day system if you could be awake all fucking night? Like, I'm confused.
Just to watch the environment change, bro.
I guess, yeah. No value in it, that's what I'm hearing.
I was just about to say something, but let me shut up. There's some other things we only value for the visuals. That's crazy. Do you ever just see something glorious, and then what do you see right after it? OnlyFans.
With this band they're talking about, I don't even know if that's gonna even exist for them.
Bro, this one girl I was talking to before is so funny. She's like, I can never do OnlyFans and all that while my mom's still alive. It's like, bro, shut up. But when she's dead, I give it a go. I'm not gonna lie, man. Yeah, he says she doesn't know how she feels about the game, but she's still on it, so I mean, put it out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm about to get off of it now because I still gotta take a shower. Remember, because fucking this fucking game, I don't even know what the fuck I get money.
Dirty ass nigga.
I can't even figure out how to fucking buy another plot because I lost 2.
I thought you had the option earlier, but then weren't you like nowhere near the amount of money anyway?
No, that wasn't a plot.
Oh.
I could buy like fucking vegetables and shit, but I'm like, that's fucking dumb if I could buy vegetables and shit, but I can't buy a plot.
Doesn't
Let's see what I can buy from here.
Doesn't this like go
Crafting
behind the
wise?
waterfall? How much is it over there?
Oh, you'll there's like a path. Oh, you can buy stuff for your home too, recipes to build around your house. Interesting. I don't need any of this right now.
But let's see.
What I'm trying to do is
But yeah, the
that's
thing,
furniture now. So I don't need furniture right
the
now.
realization you had today with the Switch is why I was so confused when that one guy at work was so excited about these third-party Switch games coming out. He's like, I'm so excited to get MLB on the Switch. I'm like, Really now. It's
Okay, so you can't.
gonna run like dog shit.
I
but
bought
I
here
guess.
you could buy seeds. Oh, those are so what I bought was even fucking seeds. I don't think I bought were fucking seeds. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I bought vegetables. For why?
Yeah, you get it together, bro.
What is it? Foods? Oh, clothes. Nothing I need. Nothing I need.
Hey Yachty with the when do you go live? Now and then. I mean, you know.
I'll get back on a concrete schedule at some point.
You have
Might be today, might be tomorrow, might be in 3 years.
you have
I don't know.
confidence in that one?
Huh?
I said you have confidence in that one.
Yeah, I just gotta get back in my routine. I don't know, my PCOS has been kicking my ass lately.
I thought things were getting better, not worse.
No, like, well, yeah, you mean like my periods are getting, I don't know, this month's period was horrible, but I don't know, it could be like stress, whatever the case may be, but like, I mean, like, there's other things that I have, like, symptoms of, like, my brain fog, or like, sometimes I just don't feel like doing anything, so, like, sometimes like, my moods fluctuate, so, like, recently, I just haven't been, like,
Can't
in the
that
mood
be
to,
your
like,
medications?
get up or, like, go to the gym or anything. Huh?
So can't that be symptoms of your medications?
The medication I'm taking right now is metformin, and what that does, it doesn't really change anything with my moods. It just helps regulate my insulin resistance. So it's like pre-diabetic medication that just helps you, like, stop your body from being insulin resistant. It doesn't help, like, it doesn't do anything with my hormones, if that makes sense.
I just was asking because I know a lot of these medicines be having random ass side effects. In some cases, death. Are you stressed about moving? So what is
Man, it's funny. Are we gonna keep diving into things I say? Shit, nigga? I can't talk?
I feel like I already explained that I'm an overthinker, so I don't know what to tell you.
It's shit, like, what are you overthinking about? It's not happening to you.
It doesn't matter if it's happening to me. Have you been paying attention?
Anyways, stress, because stress can happen from anything. It could just be, like, stress about, like, I don't fucking know, nigga. I just been, like, maybe it's the lack of sleep, or maybe it's, I feel like I've been working every day for, like, the fucking last 3 fucking weeks without a fucking break. It could be a lot of things, but, like, something is messing up with my hormones because I'm clearly just, like, all over the place. Like, I'm just, like, the reason I could tell that there's something wrong with me is because of the way my room looks. Like, I know either I'm overthinking or something is going on in my brain where I'm, like, there's too much shit going on, or I'm overthinking too much shit. But, like, I could tell there's something's wrong because, like, my room, the disorganization in my room is the same disorganization I have in my head. It could be that I'm thinking about packing up my shit, going to my storage unit, making sure everything's out of my storage unit, canceling my storage unit by the end of the month. And I have drill this weekend. I had to do that shit last weekend. I had to go take my mom out to eat last weekend. And then the weekend after that, I was supposed to be moving. And then, like, there was so much shit in my fucking plate, nigga. Like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
She says, my mom gave me stress.
And, like, shit. I know there's something wrong with me because I haven't even looked, I haven't even packed for drill, and drill is fucking this weekend.
That's kind of crazy, gang. I'm guessing you leave Thursday night or Friday morning, right?
Friday night, I'm leaving Friday night because I have to be there. It's Saturday and Sunday. I'm only going to be there for 1 day.
Oh, okay. No, it's not that bad, I guess.
Is that a good enough explanation for you? You're going to ask me another deep dive question, Mr. Therapist?
You said Mr. Therapist. Niggas can't ask questions, bro. It's wild. What if I just want to get under the epidermal layer? I thought you like getting deep.
No, I'm gonna have to like Google this shit.
Not that giving gifts to people. Coral Island?
To my poor people still on the stream, I was gonna say, you guys are really about to die. Fucking hell, y'all.
She said to those 4 bots watching.
I don't care if you're a bot either.
That's a bot to you? You sound so stupid. Come on, at least beat boop bop or something, nigga. Like at least copy R2D2 or something, bro.
Yeah, we went to fucking Wasteland, bro. I'm at airport, could you please not?
Bro, earlier I was really like, I wonder if anyone heard you on my mic, because no matter how much I turned you down, I could still hear you. That shit was funny.
I should have sold some stuff.
I'm about to get caught red-handed in here. And Stacy's gonna hear you and tweak out. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that woman. So
At least I have to be at work, and I don't have to be at work at 9 tomorrow, so that's fine.
I don't think I've ever seen that woman that depressed. Or triggered, whatever the word is.
I see her like that all the time, so nothing new for me.
That's crazy. Oh, you actually hit that, huh?
Yeah, I'm a pro hunter.
I thought he was gonna be moving too fast for you. I just said a random fucking thing, bro. Let's be real. I don't fucking know. Well, thanks for the water tip, Yanni.
Water tip? What do you mean?
The little trial thing, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, you want to use my brains?
Of course.
I understand.
Hey, something out of you.
That's crazy.
I still haven't gotten that meal yet, so I mean.
I didn't see you there. Excuse me,
I'm kind of wondering, should I like buy some accessories for the Switch 2 beforehand, or you know? So probably will need an SD card.
I don't even have enough money to sell them. I need to buy it.
Pro controller might be nice. So I should probably buy my own copy of Animal Crossing at some point.
Why do you think that's not going to let you have it?
I don't know, he's just annoying when I borrow his stuff sometimes.
Does he even really play Animal Crossing? Has he ever played Animal Crossing?
It was literally for his ex-wife, that's why I was like, I don't know, he just likes to troll and annoy me. Just don't be in the mood for it sometimes. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. I don't want to be messed with 24/7. It's not funny. But yeah, that game was just for his ex-wife, so. Just literally what I said. Because he was tripping about it. I was like, nigga, you only got this game for Tasha. Like, what are you even talking about? You never played this shit a day in your life? Not to mention, he doesn't have time.
Alright, I'm about to get off here. I don't know who's still on the stream, but I just want to say you're a real one. You always will be a real one, no matter what anybody fucking tells you. Like, if they tell you otherwise, they're fucking wrong.
But what if they're right?
No, they're fucking wrong. Just remember that I said that because whatever I say is always right. Reggie! Reggie, what are you doing to this late? Reggie, don't you got work tomorrow? Reggie, where have you been? Reggie, Master. Reggie, hit us with the one sub. Merry to New York. Very grateful. You just sneaked in there. You just sneaked in there. You just sneaked in there like a fun.
A man only came to sub. Not to hear you
He
yap.
really did.
Not to hear you yap. This nigga went from MLB to 2K. Come on, bro.
Bow, bow, bow. Alexander. Bow, bow, bow. Look around. Look around.
There's nothing I hate more. There's nothing I hate more than that generic ass nigga. What the hell?
These are quiet at my house. So I don't know what you're. My home is finished being prepared. I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
10 years later.
Even though I still don't have
You're gonna make it
for my
You're gonna make it disappear again. It's okay, Yadi. Did you find a way across this little broken bridge path, or can we just not go that way yet?
No, I haven't found it.
Shouldn't there be water? Am I tripping? Fuck. I feel like I've talked to this person a million times. What the fuck?
Need any help? Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, we gotta start putting some time aside every night for real though.
What are you yapping about, brother?
Bro, I can't stay it. This NRS forever.
Oh, you're talking about your fucking coding shit, nigga? Nobody's stopping you from coding at night. What are you yapping about?
I didn't say anybody was.
Then put in the work, bro. What are you doing right now? Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with you. Is that the new mission? Don't ever play with Yadi again. I just need to get to 100K. Dollars, don't give a fuck.
By playing with friends, everyone will get rewards.
anyone want to live at your house?
Bro, that's what I'm saying, 'cause I don't want you living in my house.
You know, why don't you want me living in your house? I'm a great guest. The fuck?
You could be a guest, yeah, you could stay here for a little bit, but you need to fucking go afterwards. That's the premise of that.
Well,
Oh, is this a different area?
when you leave the session, you go, right?
Uh-huh.
You dumb nigga.
Oh my god, I hate people though.
I hate people too. Specifically you.
This lady was calling me fucking stupid on the phone today. I really wanted to.
The crazy part is she isn't wrong. Anyways.
That's fucking crazy. Oh shit. Is that a different type of deer? I was like, I hope you fucking get. That lady was pissing me the fuck off. I was like, I really don't want to be on this call. Why are these bigger hits? Is it because I'm in a new area? Interesting.
Stacy be telling them people some funny shit. I think at some point she was talking about customers making her cry.
Oh, at our side? Yeah. Oh, the lady was pissing me the fuck off, bro. I was like, lady, if you don't shut the fuck up, she's like, are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? You must be fucking stupid. I was like, yes, man, I'm stupid.
I don't know.
I'm sorry that I can't help you understand.
I think it's only people I care about that like get to me. If I don't know you, I don't care what you say to me.
Bro, rated because it was like, she was calling me because she was like, I submitted a loss mitigation application, and they told me I'll be approved for a modification to move the payments back to the end of the month.
You're
I was
broke.
telling her, ma'am, I was like, ma'am, we didn't receive your assistance application. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, we didn't receive it. She's like, well, can't you call the notarer? Because they're the ones that notarize the document and sign it and supposed to send it back to you. And I'm like, ma'am, we haven't received the documents and it's been 30 days, so you would have to submit a new loss litigation assistance application. And then she's like, what? Why can't you just call the notarer and have them send you the documents? I'm like, it's past the deadline, so even if we call the notarer about the documents, we're gonna have you resubmit it. I'm telling you what they're gonna make you do. So you could, like, no matter what, if the notarer sent the document, if we didn't receive it, it doesn't matter if it got lost in the fucking mail, you're gonna have to reapply for assistance. She's like, are you stupid? I'm like, how am I stupid? How am I stupid? I'm telling you our process. I'm telling you how our process works. I understand.
Yeah, did you really say, how am I stupid?
No, I didn't tell her how am I stupid.
Okay.
I just told her, yes, ma'am, I'm stupid. And I'm sorry that I can't help you understand. And she's like, you're not stupid. And then she called me you're stupid right after that. So I'm confused. Make up your fucking mind.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, are you even listening to me? Are you hearing me right now? You must be stupid. You must be stupid because I don't feel like you're listening to me right now. Man, I understand that your document got signed by a notarer and you were a dumbass to give your documents to the notarer, didn't even make copies of the documents, didn't even back up send your documents because you want to trust people so willingly about a mortgage that's 5 months behind. You know, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you.
No, Yadi, you just reminded me of something. So, actually, it is funny because, like, we got this, I won't say we got this call. I think it was a recording.
Like, bro,
No, was it a recording? No. I think our trainer took a call. No, I'm trying to remember. Was this a recording or did he take this call? Nah, I think this was a recording we were listening to. So I'm pretty sure the lady did not go off on him. But anyways, so I think we were listening to a recording of a call and this woman was getting, you know, a little rude and a little cursy, whatever. And it was funny because everybody was acting like she's crazy and I'm just sitting there in my head like, her concerns are actually like 100% valid. Like she's not saying it in a way that's like constructive or like she didn't have to be that rude basically, but like she's 100% right because basically they caused a shortage in her account by at some point putting her taxes down like what they needed from her, and then they put it back up later on, which caused a shortage. And I'm like, that's really not her fault that she's short. Because y'all could have just left the taxes the way they were, and she wouldn't be short. Which is basically what she's saying. And everybody in the class is like acting like she's crazy, and I'm like, this woman.
But we're not the ones that control the taxes. We go based off what the county tax department gives us.
Yes, but I'm just saying
We don't
that's
control
not her
the
fault.
taxes. So like if the county's office last year told us, hey, we're gonna lower the payment, they're too high, cool. We're gonna follow that. You can always make more towards your escrow. I understand you don't have to. That's not an obligation you have to do. But like, think about it. If you make $10 extra a month, $20 extra a month, you will have an escrow surplus every year. So if something just in case happens with your escrow where the policy increases the next year, you will have money in there to cover it. If for whatever reason the policy doesn't increase, you will get refunded whatever you pay the next year. And I just feel like if people understood that they can always make money toward that balance, this way this doesn't happen, they can absolutely do that. Because people be making extra payments towards their principal, and I'm like, I don't understand why, because you're still going to be paying interest on that shit. So I don't know why you making $20 is still going to make you a difference. $20 isn't going to do shit towards your principal. Like, it's not. But I feel like maybe it's because I work with mortgages now that I understand, like, bro, like, if your escrow be short, that's on you, because you can always make more payments towards that bitch.
Okay, so
Always.
I would say, for one, I clearly feel like a lot of people don't understand what's going on when they're buying a house, because I think a lot of people are under the impression that they're just gonna have one payment forever and shit is not gonna move around so much. And to be fair, I don't know if it's just the loans I've been looking at, but I feel like the payment changes have been kind of crazy. Like, some of these payments just go up way too much, to be honest. So, like, I hear what you're saying, but, like, in the situations that I've seen, like the ones we've looked at, that putting an extra $10, $20 per month wouldn't help. Like, it would help, but it's like some of their figures are changing so much that it's like that wouldn't cover anywhere near what they owe with the shortage. Like, these niggas have like thousands in shortage. Like, it's ridiculous. And I'm just saying, like, I know it's not our fault and what we should have done in the situation I'm talking about, but I'm just saying, like, on her end, like, it's also not her fault. How they just left those figures.
Yeah, I understand that it's not her fault, but like at the same time,
she
like
wouldn't
it's
be
kind
in
of
this
like
predicament.
Like, I understand your concerns about your escrow, but at the same time, like, if you have had a property for a long time at that point and you don't understand that your escrow can fluctuate, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, I would assume their escrow hasn't fluctuated that much. I think,
Yeah, but like,
but
at
I
the
think
time,
this
like, it
was
fluctuated. Like, I have people that call every year, telling every day that my escrow has changed every year, and I'm
Okay,
like, okay,
so
you know it changes every year, so I'm confused.
To be fair, I think in her situation, I think he was saying we don't deal with older loans really. So I think she had only had like one or two escrow analysis of like so her escrow only changed like once or twice. And what she was saying is that like the figure that they had at the beginning for the escrow is basically the figure that they have now. So for some reason on that second escrow analysis, it went down like halfway, and had it stayed the same, she wouldn't be having this problem. And even our trainer's like, I don't know why they halved it, but that's not our problem. I'm just like, if this loan is new to her, she wouldn't really know that either, right? Like, I don't know. So I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like these people at closing.
Keep my character as wow.
I just feel like these people at closing need to be better at like explaining.
It's not the realtor's job to explain to you how fucking mortgage works. Bro, how the fuck are you a big person signing a piece of document and you're not doing it? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how are you signing for a loan and not knowing like the ins and out of the property? Why are you not asking questions? Like, you're a big ass person.
I 100% agree with you. But based on situations you and me have seen so far, do you really think that most of these people actually are doing what you're saying?
But if they get fucked, they get fucked. Like, how are you gonna sign a document and not know what bankruptcy is, what kind of assistance options your loan has, that you were even paying taxes, that you were supposed to have insurance? How the fuck do you not know this shit?
That's me.
Like, I know this shit because now I work at a mortgage company. Now I have 5,000 reasons why I don't want a home. But I'm just saying.
I feel like personally, from just talking to people about homes all my life, that people think that it's gonna be a one-time like monthly fee that never changes. Is what I would say, and it's clearly not. So people
Wow.
definitely need to.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to get off of here because it's already about to be midnight. I don't know what the fuck my grown ass is doing up this
Midnight. Oh shit, it is. Yeah, you're addicted. You have no life.
I'm cooked, guys. I'm cooked in the chat. Oh my god, I'm cooked.
No matter what kind of farming game it is, she's just addicted. This nigga really played the fucking SpongeBob song. Man. Real. Are you done? This woman actually remembers like the most minimal SpongeBob things.
Guys,
But does she remember the hash slinging slasher? Bruh.
I gotta take it a breather here anymore.
I think it says Rated is here, Fuse is here, WW whatever is here.
That was amazing. Guys, that was amazing. Guys, keep it up.
Oh my god. The opening she didn't even like, I swear, bro. Niggas. Baby, don't hurt me no more. Can you mark the map? I think you can.
Yes, you can mark the map. Bigger than I already, like 5 times. Anyways, good night, everybody. Percy told everybody that has the tab still open, you are the real OGs. You are the, whoever still has the tab still open but not watching me for real, you're the real OGs. W, West Side, East Side, Coast Side.
Oh shit.
Crib, Look a Big Bookie.
What else can I say to talk to you?
XO, Cover Girl.
I know what I want, just me and you. Can't go on.
Hey! Got any plates?
Bruh.
Why? That was classic. I had to go with that one.
Bruh. This character's moving kind of fast. I don't know what you did. I give you my love, but you don't care. What is right? What is wrong? Give me a sign. Sell everything. You have to eat food on this game too.
You could eat. It gives you more power. Guess whatever the fuck that means.
No, because I see this bar at the top, and I'm like, is that energy or?
Yeah, it's focus. I don't know what that means, but that's what it is.
Because I know you run out of energy on what Stardew. thought it might be like that. What else can I say to you? Ain't much love out here, just people using people until they no longer need them. Real. Yachty was Derek toxic though?
Derek Shepherd.
Yeah.
So we get paid the 16th, which is this week, and then
Which
we
is
get paid
what
the
I
30th.
already said, nigga.
Huh?
Said which is what I already said, nigga.
Yes, nigga. I don't remember what date it was this week.
Technically, don't you get paid tomorrow?
Yeah, typically I got paid right now.
You see the money already?
In my bank account, my read this thing?
You said right now, so. You get paid at 12 a.m.? I thought it was like the morning of the day. But
You're right. It's not in my bank account yet.
it's crazy.
Oh, never mind. I lied. It's in my bank account. What the fuck am I yapping about? It's in there.
That could be me. But no! The even crazier part is I don't even know what time my dad is coming home Friday, because it's probably gonna put it in my mailbox that I don't have a key to. Just can't wait. Just can't wait. Just can't wait. Oh my god! And then can I even deposit? Will I even have time to deposit it, bro? This is just cooked. I'm just cooked. I'm actually cooked. This is crazy. How do you even get off this game? I genuinely don't know. Bro, they give you gifts? That's fucking crazy. Fucking Sword Art Online all over again, bro.
Alright, guys. We're going to shower and go to sleep. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Are these actually the lyrics? Cause I... The three knitters. I said knitters, but okay. This is such a knitter game to play. Like, what are you doing right now? Practicing to get away from cops in real life? Like, I don't get it, bro. Oh, and this nigga's hitting walls. Do better, bro. What are you doing? Hey, I stay at home these days. What you mean projection? No, I work from home, nigga. I don't leave my house anymore. On God. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty good. It just feels like a mix of other RPGs I played, but I haven't played that much of it. Yeah. I already ran into an enemy that was just one-shotting me. It was great. Yep. I had to perfectly parry every hit. I don't know. I kind of feel like it is, but I feel like RPGs get good in the middle and the end. Like I feel like RPGs aren't that great in the beginning in the first place, so I wouldn't know. Do you think you are blue? I actually want to put more time into Elder Scrolls 4. I barely played that. Well, I don't think I'm playing anything else tonight. We just got off fucking Palia. Do you guys realize that LaDavion's gonna experience his first everything in the GTA 6 strip club? No, I'm just messing with him. Bruh, these controls good. Are these controls good? I would expect them to be. I would expect these controls to be ass. No, just for like older racing games in general. Oh, I didn't tell y'all about that Mario Party game the other night. I just kept saying Heart of the Cards and everything was working out for me. It was it was like a it was like an episode of it was like an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh all over again, and I was the protagonist. Every time I was about to roll, I was like, Heart of the Cards, Heart of the Cards. Luck 2 times in a row. I won 2 Mario Party games in a row.
Or you gotta be so locked into yours when you be racing sometimes. I can't be looking. I can't be looking off screen sometimes. I look off screen, and I look back, and this is a fat ass CPU. It's like a fat ass sleep.
When you don't play GTA 5 regularly and you try to race nowadays, you're gonna lose. Here's next time he hits a wall, that's 5 big boobs. Nah, that slipstream is crazy, bro. When I hear no barriers, I think of Sonic Forces. Terrible. Terrible.
Oh, nigga, I don't like the way some of these cars be moving. Why did he move like that? He literally did like a 90-degree turn. I just saw that. Oh, racing rails? Yeah, you gotta make progress. You ain't making no progress. Oh, it's them after race to make progress into the game. Okay, I see. I told you this game. You ran down the road like that. It just funny. Nice.
Bro said I understand it now. This over for you? This'll be your last race. Yes, it's called Dash for a reason. Yeah, it's over with, gang. Crazy work. Well, there goes all their lives. Bro thought that was a ramp.
This is weird, bro. Yeah. The thing is, I know what's going on.
Fucking knitter.
You 6 times over. I expect you to know this man inside and out. There's a couple duels in this game. Oh yeah. You don't have to get
Bro, you all know T Banks, right? What'd you say, Ladavian? Oh, he won. Whoa.